So we are looking at potential euro logs. So I like how we basically tapped the main threshold of this H4 order block. So I will label it DH4. OB. Um, so this was sell side taken, and now we created some little imbalance. What is it called? So, some BC here, and what I like is that this happened after a sell side run. So I think it's free now to rally higher, which is what we are seeing. So this is why it's worthwhile to wait, for this news announcement to come out, so we can play accordingly. Now we are watching the C of this candle. Let's see if it gets respected here. So this will be a blue one. So um, pound, yeah, pound is also looking like it wants to rally. But it's fine. We are positioned nicely on euro. So all this basically to me looks like buy side liquidity here, and so we go with that. Now the fact that we broken above this breaker here, I'm not sure we'll get a lot of opportunity to get long, but we are watching the basically Tuesday high to be retested, and this candle's high as well. Just in case we'll add a little bit more here. If it doesn't, in case it doesn't want to come back lower. And this is now buy side, so all these nice trails, lower low, lower low, lower low, and then imagine lower low, and then we gave them the cookie, we gave a strong breakdown, so all these tops above these lower highs feel safe. So yeah, that will be another scaling, but we are already positioned, so we will not scale in here. And yep, so we just retested the OB here. So let's see where pound is. So yeah, came back a bit, but this will pop. So like the FEG that we carved here. I think this could be also a nice opportunity to get long on this. So we will just add a limit order. Buy say 8 of them. Mm, and let's see if it wants to come back down. If not, that's fine. I like the breaker 829. Uh-huh. So the breaker just below. Yeah, like this. So yes. Yeah, so this was a breaker here. Now we are positioned already in euro for weak, for weak dollar, but here anyway we just buy a few of them because we have an FEG there as well. Uh, but I would add more if it comes back down, and hopefully um, um, what is it called? And we would be wrong basically around here. So I like this so far. And we are not looking for a huge target, right? So around here would be a nice area to accumulate some more. Let me just move it to this zone here, no? And we will see. Yep. So Europe came back to the OB. I don't think it's enough buy side for it to send it all the way down. I think it maybe wants to revisit this area one more time, then send it higher. So let's see. So far the breaker here is holding quite nicely. Try to ignore the drilling operation. So we'll just buy two here just in case if it doesn't give a better entry, because it's already yeah, basically the breaker is already in action. So we are looking for yeah, high prices. Look how far this target we have here. If it gets that, if it gives us today, that would be a super duper, right? So let's see if we can get it. So okay, it reacted basically of this FVG, that we were looking at earlier. So I think um, so we can label this now properly. So we had the sell side round. So SSL. We can it also means that the ones that were short, are already trapped. So they might have moved their stop after this high was taken out. They might have moved their stop around here. So I like that pool next. So we can draw out. Yeah, next draw would be here. This we can basically make this one. And it's also a nice double top actually. So BSL is definitely above there. So support and resistance players should be there. So it's dancing around the breaker. 4052. So we accumulated already. So this is fine. And if it hits 4061, yeah, 25 for me, that would be a scale out basically. So from here to here, that's yeah, 6.75 handles, which is quite nice. So look at also how this low is lower than this one. So this is low resistance signature, which we like, right? And it also would be, I think, a clean. Just buy two more here because this is so one-sided here. So 6-1. Actually, move it to. Yeah, 6-2, and then let's see if we can yeah, just scrunch it up there. Now looking at Dixie, I still favor coming it lower. So look at these lows. These are all right for taking in my view. and this was just basically we can copy paste. This was another buy side run here, and this makes sense because the 830 violence, right, would do such things. So to me this is fine. And yeah, so if you take this low, I think you can even remove it, because then it pretty much means that we are heading for the lower lows here. So let's see if Euro wants to push higher here. So I like the fact that there's a small OB here as well, which is holding price up, and we tap the mean threshold. So OB is blue, and yeah, and we are well below the midnight opening price, right? And 830 open here, and we traded down, so that's judo swing, but we are still below 840 low. So this is a nice signature. So let's see if we can start releasing to the upside here. Now this is 2 minutes. If I draw back down to the 1 minute, so here we also have this fair value gap. So that's uh, that's nice to see. Just checking that we're still recording. Yeah, so I would like to see some pop higher, here eventually, and hopefully 451. So yeah, we don't really want to go much lower than the yeah, this level here, but I will actually take this already because we filled our boots here, and yeah, we have the take profits already in place, and stop would be around here. So I allow it to come down to the yeah, basically to the OB, but this breaker here, yeah, is I think it could be serving us quite nice. So yeah, started to move lower a bit, so this I like to see. So first BSL now here on Euro got tapped, but I would like to see a bit more upside. So once it takes out clears this area as well, then yeah, we'll take something off and basically pay ourselves. So I really I'm not sure why this one is not moving. So this is the yeah 9 o'clock open. We just move this left, so we know exactly anyway what we are looking at. Just look at the 15 quickly. Um, yeah, it doesn't really tell us a whole lot. So M5. Um, yeah, so basically there is a small fair value gap there on the M5. So let's draw that in, which we already retested, right? Basically, we can see that here. It's also a fair value gap on the M1, just between the 838 and the 836 candle. So this is now basically in a sit and wait mode. So this is moving nicely lower, and Euro is reflecting that. So we moved basically from entry. We moved 15 pips. Though I think that it will hunt these tops. It will take these tops higher. So yeah, basically once it takes these properly, then yeah, I will move the stop, and we will also pay ourselves a little bit. But such a sudden aggressive run, I would say yeah, maybe really this is the low of the day at that they set at 8.29. So now at this point ES should be moving as well slowly. let's see. I like so this if this gets taken, I think we will be hunting, lower. So we don't want to take profits too early on euro because we have plenty of downside. So after we had the shallow run, see SSL taken. Um, we sent into premium after premium after premium. So now what did accomplish is got everyone long on dollar, and this last price, this last run up was really signaling retail that that's it, we are going higher. Yeah, we don't think we think otherwise here. So yeah, let's see if we can crunch it up now. Imagine if it really turned around here at this relative equal highs. That would be crazy. So I will scrunch it up a bit so we have a bit more resolution what's going on. So I like this higher targets. At the same time, looking at Dixie meltdown soon, and the euro we are looking pretty good. They will not keep it. I will already remove this. So we already ran this, and basically let's see if we can push it. So this is fine that they still want to build it up the position. Um, so yeah, we are looking basically for a ramp up higher, especially if so we can really set an alert here. Especially if Dixie starts losing this low, so this is crouching here a little bit. This is normal. So maybe they think, okay, if I just put my stop just 5 pips lower, then it will not hit it, right? So we try to cannibalize on such things. So M5, yeah, I think they will ram it up higher. Definitely, I'm watching this fair value gap here around 0915, let's say. So let's see if they can ram it higher. But ultimately, if Dixie breaks down, that will help ES to the upside. We are looking at NQ here as well, but it's really we are positioned well already. It just formed a small fair value gap now. So 852. We can we can see actually if you look at the high on this candle, it's 4049 and a half, and if you look at the low on this candle, it's 4049 and a half. So this signature is like mwah. It means that we are going higher. So this OB that we really like to see basically. So let's see, attack it. If it attacks, I think we will melt it down. And this is just accumulating here. If I scrunch it up a bit, this is just accumulating now. For really this punch higher. Now on the M5, we can see that there is a fair value gap. So that's fine. We can draw that in, and there is an OB here as well here. So this we can note also and give me. So it's yeah, a bit of you have to pay attention here, but really when this breaks, then ES will go higher. So yeah, there's a small fair value gap there. I think where we just accumulated it. So maybe an IOF type entry, but ultimately there is a small volume imbalance there. Um, Now let's draw this as well here. So you left a small fair value gap here. This is 2 minute chart. So let's see if they want to just retest this low here basically, or the wick of this candle and then send it lower. So because it's meandering here a little bit, I think I will take basically yeah, like just a small chunk, one, not that much, 1.5, and then they will stop. We will move the stop higher to the low of the OB here. So I think this is now coming down for the order block. That's normal. And here um 414. So this is yeah, see basically of the 830 candle. Let's see if we can push. So we basically checked out the C of this candle here. So here, that's red. So it can come to the OB. I don't think it needs to come all the way down there. And also, oh boy, look at the amount of buy side here on GU. So to me, this is quite a lot of buy side up there. Okay, so there's a okay. I can draw this one up here. Let's see if that's one. So this would be OB, and this is CB. Low end of the CB might just send it lower. To me, the fact that we are hovering inside here and fail to push lower um, is a positive sign for more upside. I'm thinking accumulation. Now 9 a.m. but really the equity open is at 9:30, so this is what we are really watching. So mark that there. So we have a couple of things: volume imbalance, not fair value gap, breaker. We have the buy side to monitor here, right? So let's just draw this as well. And yeah, so I like the fact that we pushed up in there, and the C of basically this candle. I think it's if it should really now rip, because imagine like we scooped a mini buy side, and I think the magnet is here at the bottom. So let's see. Um, yeah, so if you really have a nice pop higher here, then we will yeah take a bit more off the trade. Now it's really still unbelievably hovering around this, which does not mean that we are reversing. Absolutely does not mean that we are reversing. Um, but yeah, let's see. Okay, I can already take this. So we have a clearer picture. So this is now 9 o'clock. We can also take this, and then 9:30 is the. So it's also basically close to Monday's high here, and look at this. Once this breaks, I want to see acceleration. So so far so good. So let's see if Euro can get a bit animated here. Yeah. So finally, this is attacking my side, so we can push it a bit higher. But there is a BC here and an OB. So a small reaction there is fine. But again, I'm looking to see this go lower. So this is just still what it looks to me is that they are building, for a violent move above this equal highs. Imagine if you had your stop just a few pips above, this level here. How would you feel? Yeah, really, just how would you feel if you had your stop just above there? Yeah. Okay. Oh, actually, this is 2 minute chart, so I think it's fine. We don't need the 1 minute. It's quite clear what's going on. So I think if this is an OB, because we traded above it, let's see if wants to hold price up here. So, I'll not put OB, I just label it blue. Should be sufficient. So yeah, I like this type of close below the lows that we that we want to be cleared out. So let's see what ES is doing. So yeah, we finally had a bit of a move up from here. So let's see from here. Yeah, 5 handles is up there somewhere. Yeah, would you buy this here right now? Because if you, or maybe you already imagine if you're already long and you're thinking, okay, this low didn't help, did not was not enough, so maybe this low will do it. Yeah. So, boy, euro, I think it will rip. So we just had a close, and now we will attack. We will really attack this equal highs here. Yes. So yeah. A dollar CAD is just another one which I was looking that it gets cleared out to the downside, but it's fine. Yeah, it's really nice. Euro is not moving a whole lot right now, but we'll take basically yeah 3 mil off just to pay ourselves. Nice level. And now I don't really want it to return to the OB here, so I don't want that. If it comes clear this low, that's fine, but the OB should hold it up. So now we are holding for more upside, and on ES, what we will do is take a partial, so pay ourselves. So nice scaling in, and yeah, now that we are above, I would like to stay above actually, and I'll move to break even and see if we can push. So if you want to see USD CAD, I can quickly go there. So CAD, and the reason why yeah, so on on some streamer was saying that this is a nice trend line here, and this should really hold price up. Oh, immediately my mind jumped to look, buy side taken, this is going to shit. So I like actually these lows down here, 32274, but I'm not trading this. It was just something like immediately, oh boy, this is going lower in my mind. So we can go back to focus here. Let's put it in the 5 minute. And yeah, so if it comes back on us, basically we paid ourselves, and this we will zoom. So I'm also watching the CEO of this candle, if this can hold on, but so far so good. So yeah, I will end the session here. Just yeah, take a couple of screenshots here. But basically, yeah, I'm still looking, for more upside here. But the lines portion we already captured. Buy side, got delivered. So that's how you do business. And we waited all day basically for 8:30 to come out. So well done for the patience. And yeah, if you like these videos, just drop me a like. Maybe share. Maybe if you found something useful, you can write it. But that's the business for today.